How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. If you guys remember, a little while back, me and my son made a video on one of them mini chainsaws. When I made that video, this company reached out to me and asked me if I would try their chainsaw out and do a review on it. I said, well, sure, I'd love to do a review on it. Another little chainsaw. Now we're going to go ahead and get this thing opened up, and I have it does come with a pair of safety glasses and an owner's manual, but I've already had this thing out of the box. With that said, like I said, we already done a review on this product, so we're going to do another one for you guys here on my YouTube channel. So it does come in a nice carrying case. I really like having a carrying case because everything is in here that you need to run this saw, and it doesn't get lost, which is really nice. So we're going to get you guys up a little closer. So I'm going to go over everything that comes in your saw. We'll go ahead and open this guy up. And of course, we're going to get the saw. You get the saw. You're going to get 2 lithium-ion batteries. These are 3 amp-hour batteries. They're 21 volt max power source. You're going to get 2 of these. You get 2. It comes with a small brush and a file to sharpen your chains. It does come with some oil that it does have a oiler on it. You just use your little pump right here. It does have an oiler on it. The other one that we reviewed did not have an oiler. That is kind of a plus. And then they give you some different caps for it. Also, you get a charger for your batteries. Simple charge. You just plug them in and then plug this into the wall and then watch your lights. It does have an indicator on the back of these. I just charged them up so you can see they're fully charged. And it comes with a spare chain, which is really cool. So this is everything that comes with your saw. It does come with an owner's manual. Make sure you read it and understand it really well before you get started, because I only give you the basics in these videos. We're going to go over the chainsaw a little bit. You just push your thumb on this rubber ball and it will oil the chain. One thing we had that was different on the other, it does come with a cover. One thing was a little bit different with the other chainsaw. You remember the review we did on it, me and my son, is we had to tighten the chain a lot. We had to tighten it a lot. So this one here has actually a self-adjusting chain. So you have a little bolt right here. You just flip this guy up, you loosen your chain, and it automatically pulls the chain out on its own. It's kind of spring loaded. And then you tighten this back up and you'll feel it get tight, and you can go a little further and you probably think, oh, that's not going to fit down in this little slot, but just turn it back. It slides one way but not the other, and then push it down. Actually, it's pretty cool. It does have a little safety guard up here, which is pretty nice. Another thing about this saw, the trigger, when you push the button, if you remember on the video that we did on the other saw, you had to hold that button in. This one here, you push it one way, or you can push it the other way and it will run. And then in the center it won't run in the center. Your safety is in the center. It does have a really nice rubber gripped handle, which feels really good in the hand. I think Julie could use this saw really good. I like getting tools that Julie can use. When my wife can use them, that means I don't have to use them. So it's nice. So we'll go ahead and put a battery in this guy. Let you hear it run. Push your little button on the side. And pull the trigger. And then if you want to oil the chain, hold the saw in this vertical direction, pump a couple pumps on there, and then pull your trigger. And that will let the oil go over the chain. Pretty nice, pretty cool, and we're excited to try this thing on that pole. So I never tried it on the pole yet. So let's get started on the pole. I have yet to open this thing. I cut the paper. I thought I cut the paper on somewhat. So we're going to get this thing out and show you what comes with it. I'll just lay it all out here on the table. Okay, that looks like about it. Not too much to it here. All right, this is our pole. So let's see how this thing extends. Okay, this one has a vacuum to it too. Let's see. A little bit, not much. Wow, nice size pole here. Check that out. And I think we're able to turn our saw. That is cool. So we're going to get you guys up close and show you how this thing's going to work. Your pole's going to come with an instruction manual. I'm going to suggest to read it and understand it before you get started, because I only give you the basics in this video. So by looking at it, we have a spare bolt. This is this bolt right here on the end. They give you a spare one, it looks like. And you're able to just break these loose, up, push them up, pull your pole out, lock it into place. Now I'm going to say you can run this pole at any height you want. If you only want it that tall, then you can run it that tall. If you only want it on the shortest, you can run it on the shortest. So what's nice, I do like the idea that the head, this head part, this is where your chainsaw is going to mount. You squeeze both sides of this thing and you're able to turn it. So you squeeze them both and you can turn this head, which is really nice for that saw. Let's get our saw up here and get it attached. Now our saw is just like any other battery you're going to place on here. You'll hear it click into place, and that locks it into place. And then you have a button right here on the front. This button, you can push this up and it will lock that on so it does not come off until you release that. Now push both of your buttons in on the sides and you're able to turn this guy anywhere you want it. Lots of positions on this one. I like that. Now if we go to our other side, we'll go ahead and place a battery in this part. Place our battery in here. So even the handle, you're able to twist it and lock it. So if you want to cut, have your head turn it that way, or however you feel comfortable, you're able to pull back on this button right here and twist your whole entire head to your handle. I like that part. So let's see. So your safety lever, your safety button is the back trigger. And to make it run, you have to pull the front one. So you pull back on the back one with these two fingers and pull the front with the other one. Okay, you're able to pull the pole out 6.72 foot. So just over 6 feet the pole will extend. And the pole itself weighs 3.3 pounds, which is not too bad. So the only thing left we really got to do is to go out and cut some trees with it and see how it works. I got my son Justin here today. He's going to help me use this so I can do some video of us trying this all out, and we'll get his opinion, what he thinks about it. So right now we're at the shortest length on it. You already oiled it? Yeah, I already oiled it up. All right. So she's good to go. You just want it cut right off at the base or out? Yeah, right off the base. How's it feel? It's gripping. It must be pretty sharp. Feel pretty good? Feels really good, actually. Let's take some of these limbs maybe off the chicken run. We don't want to cut this. We'll make these straight across. Okay? Yeah. And you can extend your pole. All right. So that looks like it did pretty good. Pretty quick. How's it feel? Better than getting the ladder. Yeah, for sure. We got to try something a little bigger. This is a little bigger tree here. Justin did most of the cutting. I did most of the video. So I'm going to ask Justin what he likes about this saw. What is something you like about the saw?
Well, I like that it's not super heavy. So when you get it extended out, it feels pretty good, you know. And then I like how easy this is to take the chain on and off.
And to
tighten it. Yeah.
And even the oiler wasn't too bad.
No.
I'll just give it a couple pumps.
No, and you don't have to flip this thing upside down to do it. You can just squeeze this button here,
lean it over to the side,
and then you can oil, you know, limbs. We cut some decent sized limbs over there, and I thought,
yeah, they did pretty good.
Yeah, I'd let the saw do the work. I didn't push.
Did you notice? And I don't know if you noticed it or not. On the handle, you can push this button. You can push this and twist this.
Oh no. You
can cut from sideways.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You can actually cut upside down. I don't know how what you would want that for, but
I mean, yeah, I think the main thing that I like the most is how much adjustability there is. If you get in a hard to reach spot, you got this, and then, well, now I just learned that you can rotate it sideways, upside down.
Yeah. So if you was hanging off of something,
and then if you really, you know, gotta cut something lower to the ground, you can pop this off, put your battery on it.
Yeah, I like that part too.
So you got a little handsaw. Yep.
I noticed that the blade looks a little loose.
Yeah, I just tightened it up.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep.
So,
pretty nifty though.
So if you're needing a saw for around the house and you want a pole, you're going to need a pole if you want to reach up high. Or you're going to be on a ladder, and we all know how dangerous that is, being on ladders with chainsaws.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. So now what we're going to do, in the description down below, I'm going to leave some links, and you're going to be able to get either the pole and the saw together, or you can buy just the saw or just the pole. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would recommend this saw. It seemed to work really good. I do like the added oiler on it, the easy adjustment of the chain. Don't forget, check out the description down below. I would like to tell everyone, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.